The Jungle Book is one for the ages. I'm serious. Now, I enjoyed last year's Cinderella a lot. I thought it was an excellent reimagining of the classic Disney film while also expanding certain character motivations and plot elements that were seriously lacking in the original cartoon from the 1950s. But The Jungle Book has me completely convinced that when Disney has the right creative minds in place, with the money and resources available to the filmmakers of today, that they can deliver a truly excellent film. I've been a Jon Favreau fan for a long time now, and I have not downright hated any of his films by any means. But while his successes often outweigh his failures, The Jungle Book is his crowning achievement. Favreau navigates the digital landscape with the sophistication of Cuarón and Cameron, and much like Gravity and Avatar, for the duration of the film, this world becomes reality. Breathtaking jungle vistas, photoreal creature designs, dynamic camera work, and a real sense of stakes put The Jungle Book in a league of its own. And in this special case, it not only tops the Disney cartoon, but it leaves it in the dust. No exaggeration, this is not only one of the best films of the year so far, but this is one of the best films that Walt Disney Pictures has ever put its name in front of. No word of a lie. Let's talk about the cast. Voice acting is solid here, with Bill Murray, Idris Elba, and Christopher Walken as the obvious standouts, but the real star of the show is Neil Setti as Mowgli. And I'll be honest with you, during the opening of the film, I was getting some Jake Lloyd flashbacks, but as the movie progressed and I was wrapped up in the story and the massive world on screen, his naivete and natural charisma won me over, goddammit. Not to mention this was his first film role and he was acting opposite a green screen and some tennis balls on sticks. I'd say he pretty much nailed the character. His voice can be annoying at times, but he's a kid. Kids are fucking annoying. Can't hold that against him. And it's great to see more diversity in the lead role of a tentpole film, with an unknown no less. Definitely a step in the right direction. But the real reason to see the film, obviously, is for the utterly mesmerizing visuals on display and the immersion that such a film provides. The fact that this movie was entirely created on a soundstage in Los Angeles, with little to no tangible objects for Setti to interact with, is astounding, and the result is truly special. Disney magic permeates the entire film, and yet the nostalgia never overwhelms. The story itself here is much more mature and thematically nuanced, and the look of the film reflects that. The glow of the red flower is vibrant, and each movement of these animals felt authentic, as if I was watching the world's most stylized nature documentary. I saw the film in both 3D and 2D formats, and felt that the 3D version of the film wasn't nearly as immersive as I expected it to be, and while it may have just been the projector in my theater, I feel like the 2D cut of the movie would suffice. I also appreciated the constant movement in the cinematography as we follow Mowgli and company through these environments. No shot felt static, and no moment looked fake. It truly is an impressive feat. Even the best moments in Avatar came along with the glaring sense of artifice, but here that was not the case. Folks, I could go on about how much I adore this movie for hours, and that very well might still happen, but I'll wrap up by saying this. It's doubtful if we'll see a major studio blockbuster in 2016 that reaches the level of this film as a sheer technical achievement alone. Favreau has raised the bar on effects-driven filmmaking, and I honestly feel sorry for Warner Brothers and Andy Serkis for needing to follow this up and the impending sequel in the works. Mad Max Fury Road showed us that there remains a place in Hollywood for practical effects, and that film easily topped my list last year. But The Jungle Book proves that there is nothing wrong with digital filmmaking either. Like it or not, this is the future of the industry, and in the right hands, it can be dynamic and exciting. In the wrong hands, it can be the Star Wars prequels, but I digress. Definitely check this one out while it's still in theaters. Even the most hardened Disney hater can find something to appreciate. Be it the awe-inspiring visuals, the iconic characters and music. The score is amazing. The spellbinding action sequences, or the masterful direction overall. I just love the hell out of this movie, and I have a strong feeling you will too. Anyway guys, that's my review for The Jungle Book. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you watched, and check out some of my other videos. As always, my name is Nicholas Janzen. Have a great day.